He laughed at my degree, so I signed his paycheck. He held up my resume in the break room and read it aloud like a joke. Everyone laughed. I smiled and microwaved my soup. You mock a woman's foundation and forget she might build the building above you. I'm 34. A night shift admin at a private clinic in Philadelphia. Bachelor's in public health. Used to dream of impact, now I just kept the files from collapsing. I believed work was where you could grow. That if you showed up on time, stayed quiet, worked hard, someone would notice. Instead, I became invisible. Until a new supervisor arrived. And my resume became his punchline. He called it adorable that I had a degree. Asked if I majored in making coffee. He gave promotions to friends, ran meetings without me. And one day, I found out he'd replaced me on a project I had built from scratch. When I questioned it, he smirked. You've got school, sure. But you're not leadership material. For weeks, I stopped speaking unless spoken to. I took the longer route to the bus stop to avoid his car. I refolded my degree and tucked it away. And each night, I whispered into the dark. You don't know what I carry inside me. I applied to a part-time evening grad program online. Financial aid. Late-night lectures. Silence. Then I transferred to HR. Learned policies. Power structures. By the time I graduated, a healthcare startup recruited me as director of people strategy. 2 years later, he applied for a mid-level role at our clinic's new tech partner. I sat in on the final hiring panel. He didn't recognize me. I shook his hand. And later, I signed off on his onboarding forms. A month in, his contract was terminated. Budget cutbacks. But not before every paycheck passed across my desk. Now my degree hangs above my desk. Not as a trophy, but as a reminder. It was never small, he just couldn't see its size. They'll laugh until you lead. So tell me, what dream did they try to bury with laughter?